Been together nearly 5 years, and I think this has been by far my most enjoyable experience.
Yeah, I want to do it again and again, and I hope we will be able to do it again.
I feel like I've done so much here.
How about we do the next album in Australia? And Fletch said, how about you keep your nose out, you might not be doing the next album. In the meantime, we said to Tom, how about we do the album in Australia? And Tom said, oh yeah, that's never going to happen.
It'll never happen.
It'll never happen.
We always say these things, it'll never happen. Which made Fletch think, I'm going to prove you wrong, schmuck. And here we are.
Why did we come to Australia? I don't know. I don't know.
I'm kind of regretting it now.
Yeah.
Neck's burning. Should we go home?
Yeah, it sucks.
Because the weather's amazing and
Something to wake up to as well.
yeah, there's so much to do. We've been getting into surfing and just all sorts of things really. So we've wanted to get up every morning and be, you know, proactive. So by the time we're in the studio for 1 or 2, we've all been, you know, awake for a few hours and feeling really refreshed. So I think that's really helped.
It's a lot more relaxed on like writing as well, because you know that you're coming away just to do something. Whereas normally, if we're recording in London, you have to, you know, you get up at like 9 and you have to sit in a couple of hours of traffic driving into London. You spend all day at the studio and you only have, you know, it's like, because we'll have like 2 days in the studio, then we have to go off and do something else. We have to go and do a show, we have to go and do, you know, interviews and press and photo shoots and stuff. And so it means that you have to have it all written by the time you go into the studio. Whereas coming over here, we had a week of doing nothing when we first got here, where we could finish some stuff off.
Yeah, like stuck at home and stuff, I don't know. You sit in a room and try and shut the door and just write a song. But out here, you can look at the sea and walk around an amazing apartment or house and write an amazing song. Hi! If you want a tour of the house, come in and I'll show you around quickly. So, Dougie's just had a shower.
See you guys in a bit.
We'll show you quickly into into Dougie's room. We've shoved him in here because he had the best, well, not the best room, but the master room for the
first
2 weeks. So he's downgraded now. This is the open plan lounge and kitchen. Freshwater Beach is over there. You've got Curl here. Then you've got DY. Then you've got Palm Beach, where Home and Away shot. Follow me into the master room. Now this is one good thing about the master room, is when you wake up. Oh, wrong way. Wake up and just check the view. This is down to the 3rd level. We've got the bar. Hey, beer. Got some Bee's Knees, pure blonde, all local beers, which is good. We don't drink imported stuff. Ah, this is where I'm staying right now. Show you. I like this little room. It's got a good view. There's another woman that just lives there, and I'm sure she's seen me come out here, start naked in the morning, just stretch. The last bit of the house is the garden. And a huge pool. It's a bit lame actually, but it's quite nice to just dip in. Mr. Motivator. We put the temperature up too high, and the pipes melted, so they don't work anymore. Because we wanted it to be a jacuzzi instead of a pool.
I'm here producing guitars and bass, bit of mixing, bit of additional production, and generally keep their spirits up.
Julian's like a big cuddly bear. He's like a human.
He's like a koala bear.
He's like a koala bear.
He's got the best sense of humour and the most infectious laugh.
Julian Emery, indeed.
Julian Emery is awesome. He was the other producer that came out for this.
Yeah, he was great.
We had a week with him, cranked up fully guitars and drums, screaming.
He'd sleep on the couch. A lot of time was put in with Jace prior to coming in here, and with Julian when in the studio, on the actual parts and making sure that every part had a purpose. and there wasn't anything there that was extraneous or that took away from the vibe or the goal of making a slightly unhinged rock and roll record.
This is what it's like tracking guitars to McFly, whittling, tapping and tinking and tonking all day long. They only stop when you're talking to the camera.
What he's good at is getting guitar sounds and making it sound amazing and exciting, and you know, he's just great at getting, he's just a guitar genius. I'd go to bed and my fingers were burning because I played so much guitar, and we were literally just like, it was hurting again. It's like I just started playing guitar again.
Stop! I think just the end, we're just going to go... Yeah.
Should we do it without thinking?
Yeah.
You want to go straight into that bit?
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Yep, here we
The main advantage of this house was that it's bigger than the other one. So if you do just want to get away and go sit on your own for a while, you've got, you know, and the rooms are a lot nicer. You've got a nice room to go sit in, or you know, and just chill out. And
because we lived together when we were like 19, it's been like 3 years. So I suppose we've grown up a bit and matured a bit, only a little bit. But when you look at a lot of bands, there's always going to be tension. But I think, like we do pretty well. I'd say we do really well.
You go out and buy it. You go out and buy it.
Must be appreciated, isn't it?
I know.
Slave and
What were you doing? Reading your book on the
No,
balcony?
I was tidying up after you, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
First impressions, you think they're all the same. They're all like brothers really, but they've all got different personalities.